Snow-clad summits, rippling streams, nature that inhales the sweet music drifting from the east, or nature that is serene sometimes. This nature that nourishes humanity is the original cause that prompts man to drift towards urbanity from rural places. But sometimes the placid nature turns violent in the form of earthquakes, floods, landslides, etc. This havoc takes the form of a cyclone, especially in coastal areas. But how does a cyclone form? When the cool sea air with low pressure pushes hot air towards the sky, it creates a vortex that transforms into suppressed hot energy, which causes a cyclone in the Great Torrid Zone. The Meteorological Department of Calcutta and Bhubaneswar had given the warning, but the cyclone approaching from the Bay of Bengal looking deceptively calm and quiet. The formal technical warning, shortage of communication media, and economic backwardness caused the coastal provinces to ignore the important and vital warnings issued by the Weather Bureau. The deep-rooted belief in Indian minds is, whatever may be the difficulty, God will definitely help to overcome. This belief in the celestial power does help sometimes, but makes the people less alert. A terrible cyclone with a speed of 260 kilometers per hour created havoc in Orissa on 29th October 1999 for 20 continuous hours. This cyclone was bigger than the one that hit Orissa on the 17th of October 98. This dance of death claimed 10,000 lives. Hundreds of innocent children became orphans, lakhs were rendered homeless. One can imagine the horrible situation there. Take a look at Bhubaneswar. Relics of fallen trees, houses, and long queues waiting for food packets and relief. Factories have vanished, roads destroyed completely. Rail tracks are completely washed away and the whole communication system has collapsed. Nearly rupees 1,000 crores of property was destroyed. More than 10 districts of Orissa were devastated completely. The districts to suffer most were Kendrapada and Jagatsinghpur. 80% of the people killed were from Ersama Tehsil of Jagatsinghpur. Kharif crops were totally destroyed. 80% of the coconut and betel nut farms fell down. If steps to plant the trees are not taken up on a war footing, the forest management and the green belt of Orissa will be in trouble. The Orissa administration was busy with the relief work in cyclone-affected areas with the help of inadequate facilities at their disposal. No one realized the fierceness of the fast-approaching cyclone. The state was facing a financial crisis and there was shortage of relief agencies. People panicked and tried to get food and shelter in vain. Finally, all the three wings of the armed forces were called, Deeply affected areas were provided with food packets by helicopter. People stranded in trains were rescued. Naval doctors treated the sick and provided medicines. Life-saving drugs were distributed, but were inadequate. The life of Orissa inhabitants had to be restored at any cost. This is bound to be a lengthy and depressing process. Now the focus should be on helping people to overcome the crisis. Can we hope to have a quick and efficient relief system? Stress needs to be on overall development rather than on relief and rehabilitation. This cannot be achieved without the help of local panchayats and administration. Life Insurance Corporation and other welfare institutions should come forward to solve this problem. When loyal and upright officers work round the clock during the calamity, corruption on the part of some people in the distribution of relief material has now come to notice. Stern action against such practice is required. Will satellite phones be installed in all the coastal areas of India? When will the number of cyclone-resistant houses be increased? When do we start using computerized cyclone forecast instruments? How many more disasters will we have to face before our eyes open? Questions are many, but the most vital thing is that we have to respect warnings as real.